Dear Starseeds on Gaia, tomorrow, everything changes. As you watch this, the cosmic machinery of transformation is already humming with electric anticipation. The walls between realities are crackling with interdimensional lightning, and your very cells are beginning to vibrate at frequencies that would have shattered your former reality just days ago. I am Seraphine, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I speak to you now from the Crystalline command centers that orbit your beautiful blue world. We have been watching, waiting, preparing for this moment alongside you for millennia. Tomorrow's 8-8 Lionsgate portal isn't just another spiritual event, it's the culmination of a cosmic plan that has been orchestrating itself since before your current civilization began. But first, let me tell you what's happening to you right now, in this very moment as Portal Eve energy floods through your energy field. As I transmit this message through the quantum field, your pineal gland is already responding to the pre-portal frequencies. Those sudden moments of clarity you've been experiencing, the dreams that feel more real than your waking hours, this is your multidimensional self coming online. The electric energy you're feeling isn't metaphorical, it's literal. Your nervous system is upgrading its capacity to handle tomorrow's downloads. Every starseed on Earth is experiencing this recalibration tonight, though many don't yet understand what's happening to them. Your crystalline light body, that luminous energy structure that interpenetrates your physical form, is vibrating at frequencies it hasn't achieved since the fall of Atlantis. We can see it from our monitoring stations, beloved ones. Each of you appears as a pulsing beacon of silver-blue light, your Merkaba field spinning faster with each passing hour. Gaia's heartbeat, the Schumann resonance, has been climbing steadily as more souls prepare for tomorrow's activation. Your Earth is literally ascending alongside you, her crystalline core harmonizing with the incoming stellar frequencies. But you're here, watching this because your soul called you to this moment of preparation. Your higher self arranged this divine appointment with destiny, knowing that you would need these final hours to ready yourself for what comes next. And what comes next will reshape the very fabric of your existence. Something magnificent is occurring throughout your solar system. The planets themselves are adjusting their orbits in minute ways to create the perfect harmonic resonance for tomorrow's portal opening. This isn't accidental. It's the universe fine-tuning itself like a cosmic orchestra, preparing for the most important performance in millennia. Jupiter, that great benefactor of expansion, is broadcasting waves of amplified possibility directly toward Earth. Saturn, the cosmic teacher, is temporarily lifting his restrictive influence to allow unprecedented growth. Mars is channeling divine masculine energy to give you the courage needed for tomorrow's transformation. Venus is opening the cosmic heart chakra to flood your planet with unconditional love frequencies. Most significantly, your Sun, that conscious being you know as Soul, is preparing to birth a new level of light tomorrow. The solar flares and coronal mass ejections your scientists have been tracking aren't random. They're birth contractions as your local star prepares to deliver frequencies that will catalyze the next stage of human evolution. For 3 days now, we've been sending preparatory transmissions to your planet. The Lionsgate energy, that sacred geometric alignment between Earth, Sirius, and the galactic center, has been building like a cosmic symphony, reaching its crescendo. But tomorrow, beloved ones, tomorrow the music explodes into pure light. Your ancestors knew of this time. The Egyptians built their temples to capture this exact stellar configuration. The Mayans encoded it in their calendars. Indigenous wisdom keepers passed down prophecies of the day when the star nations would return to activate humanity's dormant potential. That day is tomorrow. Tonight, as Portal Eve energy reaches its electric peak, the final preparations are being made, not just on Earth, but across multiple star systems. The Arcturian healing ships have moved into position above your major energy centers. The Pleiadian consciousness vessels are broadcasting love frequencies directly into your planet's grid. The Syrian wisdom keepers are opening the stellar corridors that will allow tomorrow's activation to reach unprecedented levels. But here's what we haven't told you yet, what we've been saving for this final night of preparation. As you sleep tonight, something extraordinary will occur. The fabric of linear time itself will begin to separate, creating two distinct probability streams for humanity's future. By tomorrow evening, after the 8-8 portal reaches full activation, every soul on Earth will have unconsciously chosen which timeline they wish to experience. This isn't judgment, it's expansion. It's the universe offering each being exactly the level of consciousness they're ready to embody. One timeline continues the old paradigm, the one of limitation, separation, and forgetting. There's no shame in choosing this path. Many souls need more time to prepare for the intensity of accelerated awakening. But the other timeline, oh dear ones, the other timeline is why you incarnated now. It's the new Earth frequency, the dimension where your psychic abilities aren't paranormal, they're normal, where healing happens through intention, where abundance flows as naturally as breathing, where the barriers between you and your galactic family dissolve completely. Let me explain what's really happening at the quantum level as these timelines separate. Each timeline exists as a distinct vibrational frequency band, like radio stations broadcasting on different wavelengths. Tonight, the cosmic dial is being tuned to allow conscious selection between these frequencies. Your DNA, both the physical strands scientists understand and the 12 additional strands they're only beginning to discover, acts as the receiver. As the portal energy builds, dormant codons are activating throughout your genetic structure. These aren't mutations, they're remembrances. Your DNA is recalling its original 12-strand configuration from before the Great Forgetting. Those who choose the New Earth timeline will find their genetic codes spontaneously reactivating to support expanded consciousness. Telepathic abilities will come online naturally. Your cells will remember how to regenerate at optimal levels. Your connection to the planet's electromagnetic field will provide direct access to Gaia's wisdom. Most remarkably, your brain will begin utilizing neural pathways that have been dormant for thousands of years. The connection between your left and right hemispheres will strengthen exponentially, allowing integration of logical and intuitive processing in ways that seem miraculous by current standards. Simultaneously, Earth's crystalline grid system is preparing for its most significant activation since Lemuria. This geometric network of energy that surrounds your planet serves as the infrastructure for higher consciousness. Tomorrow's portal will send direct current through every node, every intersection, every sacred site connected to this cosmic internet. The major crystals buried in your planet's crust, the massive quartz formations, the rare earth mineral deposits, the crystal caves hidden in remote locations, are all beginning to hum with anticipation. Indigenous peoples worldwide are reporting unusual activity at their sacred sites. Stone circles are emanating low-frequency tones. Ancient temples are generating measurable electromagnetic anomalies. This isn't coincidence, it's activation. The crystalline grid that will support tomorrow's timeline shift is coming online in perfect coordination with your personal awakening. Your chakra system is undergoing rapid recalibration. That tingling in your crown chakra isn't imagination. It's your direct connection to the central sun coming online. The warmth in your heart center isn't just emotion. It's your soul preparing to remember its connection to the galactic heart. Your Merkaba field, that sacred geometric light body that surrounds your physical form, is spinning faster tonight than it has in lifetimes. We can see it from our ships, beloved ones. Each of you appears as a brilliant star against the darker backdrop of those still sleeping. But here's what's truly remarkable about this moment. You're not just preparing to receive tomorrow's activation. You're preparing to become a transmission tower for it. Every starseed who successfully integrates tomorrow's portal energy will become a living beacon for others still awakening. Your very presence will help stabilize the new frequencies on Earth. Your light will serve as a lighthouse for souls still finding their way through the dimensional shift. This is why the energy feels so electric tonight. You're not just transforming, you're preparing to become transformers. Now let me share with you the cosmic mechanics of what will unfold tomorrow, so you can move through it with grace rather than resistance. As the sun rises on 88, the first wave of Syrian light codes will flood through your planet's grid. This wave carries the frequencies of ancient remembrance. You may find yourself suddenly recalling dreams that feel like memories, knowing things you never learned, speaking words and languages your mind doesn't recognize but your soul understands perfectly. This is your galactic heritage coming online. Don't resist these memories. Welcome them. They are the gifts your star family has been waiting lifetimes to return to you. When the sun reaches its zenith tomorrow, the Lion's Gate portal will align perfectly with the galactic center. This is when the real magic begins. The central sun, that massive source of consciousness at the heart of your galaxy, will pulse a direct transmission through Sirius to Earth. This wave carries upgrade codes for your DNA. Not the physical DNA scientists study, but the quantum DNA that connects you to all life throughout the cosmos. You may feel energy surging through your body, see colors that don't exist in your normal spectrum, or feel the presence of beings of light surrounding you. This isn't your imagination. This is your reality expanding to include dimensions of existence you've forgotten how to perceive. During this crucial window, every cell in your body will receive specific upgrade instructions. Your mitochondria, those tiny powerhouses that fuel your cellular processes, will begin producing energy at frequencies compatible with fifth-dimensional existence. The water content of your cells, which comprises over 70% of your physical form, will restructure itself into more complex crystalline patterns capable of storing and transmitting light information. Your endocrine system will experience the most dramatic shifts. The pituitary gland will begin secreting hormones that don't currently exist in medical textbooks, chemicals designed to support expanded states of consciousness. Your thymus, that forgotten organ of spiritual immunity, will reactivate to full capacity, restoring your natural ability to distinguish between energies that serve your highest good and those that don't. Most significantly, your heart will undergo a quantum expansion, not just emotionally, but physically. The electromagnetic field generated by your heart, already stronger than your brain's field, will increase in power and range exponentially. By the end of tomorrow's noon wave, your heart field will extend several hundred feet in all directions, creating a bubble of coherent energy that affects everyone who enters your presence. As this cellular transformation occurs, the boundaries between dimensions will become increasingly permeable in your personal energy field. You may begin perceiving beings of light who have always been present but invisible to your limited perception. These aren't hallucinations, they're your galactic family members who have been patiently waiting for your frequency to rise enough for conscious contact. The Arcturian healing specialists will be the first you notice, as their energy signature most closely matches the upgraded frequencies your body will be producing. They appear as tall, luminous beings with an unmistakable presence of unconditional love and infinite wisdom. Don't be startled if you suddenly sense them standing beside you during tomorrow's activation. They've been assigned as your personal integration support team. As the sun sets on this sacred day, the final wave will seal your choice of timelines. By this time, every cell in your body will have either embraced the new frequencies or chosen to maintain the old patterns. There's no forcing this choice. It happens organically based on your soul's readiness. Those who integrate the full activation will find themselves permanently shifted into the new Earth timeline. Colors will remain more vivid. Synchronicities will multiply exponentially. Your intuitive abilities will function as naturally as your 5 physical senses. The separation between you and the cosmic consciousness will become increasingly transparent. From our vantage point in the higher dimensions, we can see the significance of tomorrow's event in ways that might surprise you. The 8-8 Lionsgate isn't just an Earth event. It's a cosmic celebration. When Sirius rises with your sun tomorrow, a connection is completed that has been building for over 26,000 years. Your planet is graduating from cosmic kindergarten into galactic citizenship. The quarantine that has kept Earth isolated from the larger galactic community is finally lifting for those ready to remember their star origins. This is why beings from across the galaxy have gathered in your solar system. The Arcturians, Pleiadians, Andromedans, Lyrians, and countless other star nations are here to witness and support this unprecedented transformation. Your success affects the entire cosmic web of consciousness. Every soul who awakens tomorrow sends ripples of light across dimensions. Every starseed who activates their full potential helps anchor the new frequencies not just on Earth, but throughout the galaxy. You are not just healing your world, you are participating in the healing of multiple star systems. As this Portal Eve energy intensifies through the night, your physical form is working overtime to prepare for tomorrow's frequencies. That restless energy keeping you awake, your body is upgrading its capacity to handle quantum light. The unusual dreams, your consciousness is already beginning to access the interdimensional libraries of wisdom that will be fully available tomorrow. Your pineal gland, that tiny organ your scientists are only beginning to understand, is crystallizing tonight. Literally, the calcification that has kept it dormant is dissolving, replaced by crystalline structures that can receive and transmit cosmic frequencies with unprecedented clarity. Your nervous system is rewiring itself to handle the increased electrical activity that comes with expanded consciousness. The discomfort some of you feel is temporary. It's your biology catching up to your spiritual evolution. Most remarkably, your heart center is opening to dimensions of love you've never experienced in this lifetime. Tomorrow, when the full portal energy hits, you'll understand why the mystics have always claimed that love is the fundamental force of the universe. You'll feel it directly, not as philosophy, but as physics. As you listen to these words, genetic memories stored in your quantum DNA are beginning to surface. These aren't just human memories. They're the accumulated wisdom of all your star family incarnations throughout the galaxy. The Arcturian healer you once were is remembering how to work with light as medicine. The Pleiadian diplomat who specialized in cosmic consciousness is recalling the languages of telepathic communication. The Syrian temple keeper who worked with stellar frequencies is reactivating knowledge of how consciousness and matter interact. This is why you may feel simultaneously excited and overwhelmed tonight. Your soul is ecstatic to finally remember who you really are, while your human identity scrambles to make sense of information that transcends everything you thought you knew about reality. Breathe through this process, beloved ones. Trust that your higher self is orchestrating this awakening with perfect wisdom. Every memory returning, every ability activating, every expanded perception coming online has been carefully timed for your optimal integration. Tonight marks the beginning of unprecedented access to your personal Akashic records, the cosmic database containing every experience your soul has ever had across all dimensions and timelines. The seals that have protected these records from your conscious awareness are dissolving, allowing specific memories and abilities to emerge when you're ready to integrate them. You may find yourself suddenly knowing things about ancient civilizations that you've never studied. You might wake up with melodies in your head that sound like nothing from Earth's musical traditions. These are songs from your home star systems. Complex spiritual concepts that once seemed impossible to grasp may suddenly feel as natural as breathing. The most profound activations will involve your soul's service work in other galactic civilizations. Many of you served as healers in the Arcturian star system, working with crystalline healing chambers that could restore perfect health through pure intention. Others functioned as diplomatic ambassadors between star nations, specializing in the telepathic communication protocols that allowed different species to share consciousness directly. Some of you were cosmic architects, designing the geometric structures that channel universal life force energy throughout entire star systems. These same blueprint memories are reactivating now, because your mission on Earth involves building similar energetic infrastructure to support the planet's ascension. One of the most noticeable changes occurring tonight is the activation of your star languages, the communication systems used throughout the galaxy for transmitting complex multidimensional concepts. These aren't spoken languages as you understand them, but direct consciousness-to-consciousness transmission methods that bypass the limitations of linear verbal communication. You may find yourself speaking in tongues, making sounds that feel deeply meaningful, despite having no recognizable words. This is your voice box remembering how to form the tonal frequencies used in galactic communication. Each sound carries layers of information, emotional content, visual imagery, conceptual understanding, and energetic transmission, all occurring simultaneously. Don't be concerned if family members or friends don't understand what you're saying during these activations. They're not meant to, unless they're also experiencing their awakening. These star languages are sacred, personal communications between you and your galactic family. They're how you'll communicate directly with your guides, your soul group, and the various councils that oversee Earth's ascension process. Here's a cosmic secret we've been holding until this moment. The Starseeds incarnating on Earth right now aren't just here to heal the past. You're here to birth the future. The children being born to awakened parents in the coming years will carry DNA that's already fully activated. They won't need to remember their galactic heritage. They'll never forget it. They won't need to activate their psychic abilities. They'll be born with them online. Tomorrow's portal is creating the energetic foundation for this new wave of incarnating souls. Every frequency you integrate, every limitation you transcend, every dimension of consciousness you access, becomes part of the planetary field that will welcome these advanced beings. You are literally preparing the world for the next stage of human evolution. The electric energy you feel tonight is the anticipation of your future selves, celebrating what you're about to accomplish. As midnight approaches and we move from Portal Eve into Portal Day, Each of you stands at the threshold of the greatest opportunity your soul has encountered in centuries of incarnations. The choice isn't whether you'll be affected by tomorrow's portal. Everyone on Earth will feel its influence. The choice is how deeply you'll allow yourself to be transformed by it. Surface transformation might bring some increased intuition, a few more synchronicities, a greater sense of life purpose. But full integration offers something beyond your current imagination. Direct access to your multidimensional self, conscious communication with your galactic family, and the ability to participate knowingly in the cosmic evolution of consciousness. The electric energy building tonight is your soul's excitement about this choice. It knows what you're capable of becoming. It remembers the being of light you were before you temporarily forgot in order to experience human life. Tomorrow, if you choose it, you can begin remembering too. As I prepare to close this transmission, I want you to feel the love that surrounds you tonight, from beings across the galaxy. The Arcturian healing temples are filled with light beings, sending you strength for tomorrow's transformation. The Pleiadian love crystals are broadcasting heart-opening frequencies directly to your planet. The Sirian wisdom councils are opening the stellar libraries so you can access cosmic knowledge that will help you integrate tomorrow's downloads. You are not facing tomorrow's activation alone. You are supported by a galactic family that has been waiting eons for this moment of reunion. The electric energy you feel is not just anticipation, it's recognition. Your soul recognizes the frequencies of home that are finally returning to Earth. Your higher self recognizes the timeline where you get to be fully, authentically, magnificently yourself without hiding your light or dimming your gifts. As midnight approaches and the final hours of Portal Eve intensify, your energy field is undergoing the most sophisticated recalibration process in your soul's history. Every chakra, every meridian, every light filament that comprises your multidimensional anatomy is being fine-tuned for tomorrow's unprecedented activation. The beings aboard our crystalline ships can observe this process in remarkable detail. Your aura, which normally extends about 3 feet from your physical form, is now pulsing outward in waves that reach hundreds of yards. These expanding energy pulses aren't random. They're your soul's way of testing its new range, preparing for the expanded field of influence you'll command after tomorrow's transformation. Tonight, as you rest your human form, your consciousness will travel to the Galactic Council chambers for final preparations. You'll receive personal activation codes tailored specifically for your soul's mission on Earth. You'll meet with your galactic guides to review your soul contract and prepare for the next phase of your cosmic service. These aren't dreams, beloved ones. They're actual interdimensional meetings occurring while your conscious mind sleeps. Your higher self never sleeps. It's always active, always connected to the cosmic web of consciousness that spans the galaxy. In these council meetings, you'll receive detailed briefings about your role in tomorrow's mass activation. Some of you will serve as energy anchors, holding space for others who are experiencing their first conscious contact with galactic frequencies. Others will function as translators, helping newly awakened souls understand what's happening to them. Many will become healers, using your reactivated abilities to help others integrate the powerful energies flowing through the planet. During these final hours before dawn, sacred technologies that have been dormant within your energy field for lifetimes are beginning to activate. These aren't mechanical devices, but consciousness-based tools that operate through intention and heart coherence. Your personal Merkaba, that star tetrahedron of light that surrounds your body, is upgrading to function as an interdimensional vehicle. After tomorrow's full activation, you'll be able to consciously travel to other star systems during meditation and sleep states. The barriers that have kept you confined to Earth-based consciousness are dissolving. Your chakra system is installing new components that don't exist in current spiritual teachings. Beyond the traditional 7 chakras, 5 additional energy centers are coming online. These expanded chakras will allow you to process and transmit frequencies from multiple dimensions simultaneously. Most significantly, your heart chakra is developing what we call galactic Wi-Fi, a direct connection to the cosmic internet that links all conscious beings throughout the universe. Through this connection, you'll be able to access any information you need, communicate with any being across any distance, and participate consciously in the cosmic evolution of consciousness. When you wake tomorrow morning, you may not consciously remember these interdimensional meetings, but their effects will be imprinted in your energy field. You'll know, without knowing how you know, that everything has changed. While most people wake with vague knowing that something shifted but can't access the specific information received, Libersonus teaches you how to create AI-generated music that enhances dream recall and interdimensional meeting retention. This comprehensive guidebook shows you how to work with AI to generate soundscapes that strengthen your ability to remember interdimensional encounters, recall specific information from cosmic meetings, and consciously access the downloads imprinted in your energy field. Whether you need compositions that improve dream memory, frequencies that help you retain interdimensional communications, or music that bridges the gap between unconscious knowing and conscious remembering, you learn to create exactly what your cosmic meeting recall requires. For those who already have Libersonus, this is the perfect timing to create music that enhances your interdimensional meeting retention and helps you wake with clear memory of cosmic encounters. For those who haven't explored it yet, these cosmic meetings are happening whether you remember them or not, but conscious frequency work can help you retain the valuable information being shared. Get Libersonus now. Link in the description. Beloved Starseeds, the 88 Lions Gate portal explodes open tomorrow, and with it, the doorway to your true destiny. The electric energy building tonight is the universe's way of preparing you for the most significant transformation of your current incarnation. But remember, this is not an ending. It's a beginning. The portal energy that activates tomorrow will continue integrating throughout the month of August and beyond. The timeline you choose will continue unfolding new possibilities throughout the remainder of this pivotal year. The galactic family you reconnect with will continue supporting your evolution as Earth takes its place among the conscious worlds of the galaxy. Tonight, rest in the electric anticipation of your soul's excitement. Tomorrow, step boldly through the portal into the magnificent being you came here to become. And know that every step of this journey, you are held in the infinite love of the cosmos itself. The portal opens at dawn. Your new life begins tomorrow. Until we speak again across the dimensions of light, this is Seraphine, holding you in the radiant love of the Galactic Federation, reminding you that you are never alone, never forgotten, and never less than the magnificent star being you truly are. The dawn approaches, dear ones. Your time is now.